We're going to have to come down here and figure out what the student asserts. And the student asserts that while initial efforts at trade liberalization were shaped by Chinese firms' limited capital, the situation resolved during the 2000s. So we've got to figure out why the capital got fixed during the 2000s. And I'm not going to look at the chart until we understand what's happening with the capital. So we read from the top. A student is researching the Chinese government's 1992 shift to a market economy that emphasizes trade liberalization. One means of trade liberalization involves expanding from ordinary imports into an emphasis on processing imports, which have two types: processing with assembly, in which a firm obtains raw materials from a foreign trading partner without payment and sells the final goods to that partner, charging for assembly, and processing with inputs, in which a firm expends capital to buy raw materials from a trading partner, processes them into final goods, and sells those goods to whichever trading partner it chooses. So we're focusing on the processing with inputs, which is where they've got to spend capital, versus the processing with assembly, where they don't actually have to buy anything up front. So I just highlight in different colors so we can focus on this. So we need to find a difference between processing with assembly and processing with inputs. So starting with choice A, processing imports with inputs were greater than both ordinary imports and processing imports with assembly in 2006. That's not true. It's just plainly not true. Choice A, goodbye to it. Then choice B, from 2000 to 2006, processing imports with inputs rose much more sharply than processing imports with assembly did, and that explains why you've got this fixing of the capital. So B matches the chart and supports the distinction that we talked about. We should be able to select it proactively. Then we move to choice C. From 2000 to 2006, neither processing imports with inputs nor processing imports with assembly were greater than ordinary imports. Well, we're kind of grouping these together. We needed a distinction, so goodbye to choice C. And then choice D, processing imports with assembly were greater in 2006 than processing imports with inputs in 2000. Again, that's just not true based on the chart. So D is out as misrepresenting the data. We select B.